It's been a long time since my last visit to Dair Grove. I can't shake this feeling there's something else I'm meant to do there.
Master Detective, I beseech you. A curse is threatening to claim Dair Grove. We need your help.
Once more, here I am in Dair Grove. I wonder what awaits me this time. How do I know you're the detective and not an imposter? Show me your ID card. You may enter. Head to the square, where the hunters have gathered. We court one of the druids, a mistwalker, and he'll answer for his crimes soon enough.
Detective, I wish you were visiting under better circumstances, for our town is usually quite lovely.
Excuse me, but who are you?
I'm Samuel Crowford, leader of the hunters here.
Why is this man tied to a tree? Who is he?
We suspect the druids are behind it all. They're mistwalkers who live deep in the forest. This is one of their members.
I saw wolves wandering through Dair Grove. Are there wild animals on the loose here?
Dairy Grove has been plagued by unbearable cold, and beasts attack us from the forest. Here, take my rifle. It's dangerous here, and you're gonna need it. If you don't like shooting at animals, you can fire a warning shot to scare them away. We've had to move our families to a neighboring town, but we need your help in finding out the truth. I had two sons, Derek and Peter, and I loved them both. But one day, misfortune came to my family. Derek was lost in the forest, and when we finally found him, he was at death's door. Doctors were helpless to cure him. We wished for a miracle.
I'm keeping track of what's happening here, so there's a record for these abnormal events. Dairy Grove's had terrible weather in the past, and everyone's trying their best to survive. If it were just a cold, we could manage. But wild beasts come out of nowhere, attacking us without provocation. It's as if nature herself has turned against us. The other day, I saw the strangest sight. A bear emerged from the forest, and I thought I saw a man in animal dress directing it. I cannot stand this ice prison any longer, but I'm afraid to leave my house.
It's so cold, the pipes in my house have burst. The water in them frozen solid. Over the past 2 days, the temperature fell from 40 degrees Fahrenheit to only 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, it's down to -5 degrees Fahrenheit. It's now -15 degrees Fahrenheit. When I toss a bucket of water outside, it's frozen by the time it hits the ground. It's -30 degrees Fahrenheit. Several townspeople have succumbed to hypothermia. We've evacuated everyone to a nearby town, with only Samuel and the hunters remaining. They believe the druids are responsible.
Oh, the pain. I think my arm's broken.
Hold on. There you go.
I'm on the mend. Thanks, detective.
This will help.
Oh, thanks. I feel better already. I have one more favor to ask. Can you help me get to camp? I don't trust myself alone like this. Camp is the only place where we can survive. I don't have a choice, even if there's a traitor among us. Be careful with Sam. I'm not sure about him. Here, take this. Samuel tossed it, but I rescued it. Peter couldn't stand to see his older brother slowly die. He asked the Mistwalkers for help, but they said there had to be a price. One life for another. Peter agreed. The Mistwalkers cured Derek, but Peter went away then, and none of us have seen him since. I've tried to find him.
Mistwalkers are reclusive by nature, never appearing before humans without cause. They do not welcome people who trespass into their domain. And woe to anyone who claims a Mistwalker for an enemy. Their vengeance is swift and deadly.
I've come to the conclusion that Daier Groув has been the victim of a powerful curse. The temperature drop was just too quick to be natural, with the city icing over almost instantaneously. It's not just the weather. There have been repeated wild animal attacks here. Between the cold and their fear of attack, people broke down and fled Daier Groув, panic-stricken. Could the community of mistwalkers inhabiting these woods be responsible for all this mayhem? Judging by the book, it would take a terrible act on the part of humans to provoke this kind of punishment. What did these people do? There in Samuel's diary, I found it. An explanation for his conflict with the mistwalkers. A lot of time has passed, but there's still a possibility these events are the echo of an ancient story. That's it. The people of Daier Groув must have committed some transgression against the Mistwalkers. I better talk to Samuel. He seems to know everything that goes on in this town.
Well, what have you got on the case? Anything new?
Samuel, you're not going to like this, but I don't think the hunters are without guilt here.
You're basing your conclusion on a few notes you found in a book? That doesn't prove the Mistwalkers are innocent. They came out of the forest and sent wild animals to Daier Groув. They're the reason we're stuck in this wretched winter. Those are the facts. You can't blame the victim here. You just can't.
I'd like to talk to the Mistwalker myself.
Fine, do what you have to do. He's drifted off, though. Probably from the cold. You'll have to revive him. Master Detective, with all due respect, you've got to find stronger evidence. Here, take this. It belonged to one of those Mistwalkers. It might help you.
We are the Mistwalkers, who solemnly pledge to preserve the peace of this sacred grove and its keeper spirit. This keeper is merciful, but those who show him disrespect will be cursed. The Mistwalkers will seek vengeance on any who do the forest harm or go against the keeper spirit's wishes. forest is ever desecrated, the forest shall fall into a rage. The storm will take over the sky, and you shall remain in ice forever. Only blood will wash the curse off.
You're here. My eagle must have reached you. The curse fell on Daier Grove because... Oh, it's too late. They're coming.
You outraged the forest and awakened an ancient curse. Only blood can wash away your guilt. You're right. Blood will be spilled today. Yours.
Greetings, Master Detective.
Who are you? Who are all of you people?
We are the Mistwalkers. We live in harmony with the sacred grove. My name is Ulf. I was born with another name. But when we join the clan, we begin life with a new name. The man with the bear is Bjorn. My brother here in the deer mask has not yet earned his name. And this woman is known as Camrin.
What did you want to tell me?
I wanted to explain why I'm here. Someone from Daier Grove desecrated the sacred grove, and its spirit demands revenge. The spirit plunged Daier Grove into the deepest winter, and it won't end till whoever desecrated the sacred grove dies. Here is what we know about the spirit.
How can I help you?
Find whoever violated the sacred grove. You struggle to trust me, but you'll soon see with your own eyes what needs to be seen. We won't here. Take this map. It will lead you to our camp, which you're welcome to search. Come back when you're ready. I'll be waiting for you here. When seekers enter sacred grove with evil in their hearts, the keeper spirit rises up in icy vengeance. Nothing but justice will still his wrath.
My friends and I caught the man who violated Sacred Grove. We had no choice. We had to return him to the Keeper Spirit.
5 years ago, a poacher trespassed on Sacred Grove, angering the keeper spirit. If we hadn't caught the poacher, who knows how many would have died. The keeper won't stop until justice is done.
After learning the Mistwalkers' history, I've come to the conclusion that they are bound to protect the ancient forest at all costs. There's no tolerance for violations against Sacred Grove. Anyone who does harm must be punished. The keeper spirit's punishment can be quite severe, in some cases a matter of life and death.
Welcome back, Master Detective. I see you believe me now.
Do you know who's responsible?
Samuel, the head of the Hunters, clashes frequently with our leaders. He might be out for revenge. But I'm not sure. If we bring an innocent to the spirit, its fury will know no bounds. The culprit must be guilty, beyond a doubt.
What if you sacrifice an innocent man?
We prefer peaceful solutions, but sacrifice is sometimes necessary. The lives of many are at stake. We can't have the spirit's wrath spilling outside Dairy Grove. We must find the one who is truly guilty. It is futile to discuss the punishment until then. I would suggest you check the hotel. Samuel has the key. He's a good friend of the owner.
It's good to have you back, Master Detective. I hope those bloody Mistwalkers didn't fill your head with lies.
What's your take on all of this, Samuel?
You can't trust those Mistwalkers. This cold is their doing. They're just looking for any excuse to use someone in their pagan rituals, especially that giant Bjorn. Why, I'd like to take that oaf down a few notches.
I'd like to investigate the hotel. Can you get me inside?
The owner's a good friend of mine. Lucky for you, he left me the key. Here, take it. I've got nothing to hide. Be careful, though. The owner's particular about how the place looks. Don't be gone too long. It's only a matter of time before the Mistwalkers strike again. We've got to hunt down these Mistwalkers and bring them to justice. We're entitled to their ancient legacy. My wife, Lily, is dead thanks to them. They refused to help her. They might as well have killed her with their bare hands. And they took my son away. I will avenge my family.
Samuel isn't talking sense. He's trying to whip up a frenzy, getting the folks of Dairy Grove to go after the Mistwalkers. But we're against him. We're not going to be party to this.
You could have killed my wife, you and your tribe.
She'd be alive if it weren't for you.
What nonsense. You refused to help when I asked.
She was one of us, Samuel. But you took her away. You made her an exile from the Mistwalkers. There was nothing we could do to help her.
You're lying. Admit it, you just didn't want to help.
Samuel learned that the Grand Mistwalker is grooming Peter to be his successor. That must mean Peter's still alive.
It's getting clearer now. Samuel accused the Mistwalkers of killing his wife and taking his son. He tried to persuade the people of Dairy Grove they had a right to the Mistwalkers' legacy, but no one wanted to join him. This confrontation between Samuel and Bourne was a catalyst to what came next. They were both on edge, accusing each other. This only further entrenched Samuel in his quest for revenge. The Grand Mistwalker wants Peter to be his successor, and Samuel found out. Revenge meant harming his own son, so he can't be responsible for what's happening in Dairy Grove. But what was going on with Bjorn? He was really hard on Samuel. I need to find out more.
It's your fault, Lilydale. If it weren't for you, she'd still be part of the Mistwalkers. It was your ridiculous code that killed her. You're all a bunch of animals running around the forest, living by some outdated creed. At least we have a creed to live by. You hunters just take everything, selfishly. And you'll pay for that.
Master Detective, please, forgive us. We tried to stop Bjorn, but failed.
I better talk to Bjorn. Can I help?
Healing him will require rare herbs that are hard to find. You could try the pharmacist. He often draws on herbal medicine and might have what we need.
The evidence clears Samuel of all guilt.
I guess I was wrong. You helped us avoid a tragic mistake. But that means we have no leads, and it's getting colder. There's not much time for us to find whoever did this.
I think Bjorn is hiding something.
We all have our secrets. The Mistwalkers promise not to get in the way of your investigation, and to help if we can. Here, take this. It might help you to discover Bjorn's secrets. Bjorn will recover, but you better hurry.
My Lily, I swear I will avenge your death.
man came to me, furious. I couldn't understand him at first, but then it was clear that he was in love with Lily, Samuel's wife. Bjorn blamed me for her death, but it was his grief talking. There was really nothing I could do for her.
Master Detective, you saved me. My anger almost cost me my life.
Still angry, Bjorn? More scores to settle?
No, I would never turn against the spirit, no matter how strong my thirst for revenge.
I'll find out who's behind all of this, and they'll be punished.
I know you can't trust me after what I've done, but you can trust the facts. They'll lead you to the truth. I want to find them too. Here, this should help you. Thanks again for helping me. I'll find a way to repay you. that's left of me is hatred. Those hunters don't deserve to live. They are the Mistwalkers. They try to soothe me, but they don't get it. I won't rest till I catch these poachers.
Master Detective, this badge belonged to one of our hunters. Bjorn claims he found it in the sacred grove, which means a hunter trespassed over the border.
I don't think Bjorn's lying. He's not to blame.
So be it. He's a lunatic and he hates me. But even he's too smart to sign his clan's own death warrant, not to mention killing off the population of Daier Grove.
So, whose badge is this?
Every hunter in Daier Grove wears a badge like this. My son Derek's more familiar with some of the outlying hunters. Maybe he can help. He lives in the town just past the bridge. He tends not to trust strangers, but if you show him this amulet, he'll know I sent you.
Will you open the gates so I can enter?
I'll ask Robert to open them for you. Listen, the majority of the houses in Daier Grove are locked since folks left in a hurry, but you might find more clues over there. Good luck now. Not that you'll need it. We believe in you.
There you go, Master Detective. But be careful. Sure, the Mistwalkers declared peace, but I don't trust them. At least one has already broken his vow.
It's my father's amulet. Ah, you must be the master detective. And you should know I'm Derek Crawford.
I came here because the Mistwalkers are in Daier Grove.
Really? The clan left the grove? They must be seeking a new victim to sacrifice to their crazy forest god.
Do you know who might have trespassed on the sacred grove?
Here's a clue. In this letter, it'll explain whom the Mistwalkers want to find here.
Why aren't you with your father's crew?
I don't have time for petty battles with the Mistwalkers. If my father and the other hunters want to waste their time playing Inquisition, that's fine. But I've got better things to do. Still, I hope you smoke out this traitor. The Mistwalkers are probably tired of waiting for their next big sacrifice.
Dear buyer, it plays right into our hands that the townfolk here are afraid to enter Sacred Grove. The game isn't afraid of us, and we take full advantage. We're glad you're satisfied with our recent deliveries. The deer remains my highest priority. I'll deliver its skin soon. You'll see it's well worth the price.